Hello everybody, Megazord X here. Again to give you another very exciting video, and for today, it's not every day I get the manage to do an unboxing video though, but I thought I might just release a fun video here on the channel because I did manage to finally get the Trinity processor. Yes, the iconic thing that a lot of Xenoblade fans actually know of in terms of the whole Xenoblade trilogy from Xenoblade Chronicles 1, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, as well as Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and then everything else between Future Connected, Orna, the Golden Country, and Future Redeemed, and all of that extra stuff, though. So if you know Xenoblade, you know how important this thing is, though. But you know what? I shipped this thing all the way in from Japan, so I might as well go ahead and do an unboxing on this thing, though. So if you hadn't already done so, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell. That way you stay up to date on all things video game related I feel like talking about and discussing. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight up into this video. Alright, so here today I got for y'all in terms of this unboxing is the Trinity processor. There's technically two different things that were kind of limited edition in celebration of, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeems DLC launch, with the whole, you know, Klaus's story with the trilogy of Xenoblade 1 through 3 being completed. They managed to come out with two limited edition things. This came straight from Japan. It wasn't like it was sold, you know, locally here within the United States though. But I wanted to go ahead and do an unboxing on this because it's not every day I get to do unboxings for really cool things like this, especially when it's kind of this limited. Because unfortunately for anybody that might be interested in this, it is actually sold out. Like, they're not trying to make any more orders for it. It was like only for a pre-order period, and they only made just enough of these things to fill orders, and after that they weren't going to put any more in their production line though. So I was like, you know what, I had to get this, with me being as big as a Xenoblade fan as I am already though. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this last little bit of plastic off here. And I think for the most part, I heard about some things with some shipping issues with some of the stuff that people been getting, like corners being damaged and whatnot though. So I'm hoping mine turned out, you know, pretty all right though. So go ahead and set that on the side though. But here we got the Trinity processor right here. So in case if y'all don't know about y'all Xenoblade lore, you got Ontos right there, Logos, and Numa. So the red, purple, and green. You know, red was kind of like your Alvis, purple being Malos, and Numa being, you know, combination of Mithra and Pyre right there. So pretty cool, nice little artwork, and kind of see as I flip it around here for y'all and whatnot though. Not too much else, at least on the actual packaging right here. I mean, you get a little bit of details on the sides, and right now trying to see, oh, there's a tiny little bit of a corner. I mean, that's not bad for me, so to say though, but maybe some people would have been a little bit more upset about like a slightly, you know, smashed in corner or whatnot. It doesn't look completely smashed, but it's just kind of like, I don't know, just kind of like you tell that it just got like knocked on the side or whatnot though. It's just one corner. For me, it's doable. For other people, it might have been upsetting because it's not like you would have been able to easily replace these. But let's go ahead and open this up here real quick. And one thing I actually really do like about this is it shows the planet Earth between all the different CDs that you have right there. So really nice stuff that you got going on right there though. But essentially what all this package is, and there's not like a lot to it though, but it's basically all of the soundtracks across Xenoblade 1, 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, I got everything in between that and all the DLC stuff. I don't even think they officially released Torna's DLC physically or anything like that though. So we'll just take one little look at one of them though. So like how you get the artwork and stuff like that. That's of course being Xenoblade 1. See, we'll open it up. Ooh, looks really nice. You got like the artwork from the box art and stuff like that. Ooh, really nice stuff right there. Xenoblade Chronicles Trinity. And I guess that's the one thing, because I mean, I like having all my stuff as physical goods and like and whatnot though. But you know, in the day and age where we're at right now, it would have been really nice if there was a way how they also offer this digitally. So I am gonna have to spend a little bit of time actually going through and actually ripping some of the music off of this just so I can put it on like my places like my laptop and my phone, etc. though. But yeah, really nice stuff right there. Definitely got to remember the order that all of these came out in, because I kind of like the way how that stuff looks though. I mean, obviously you can see more like that. It seems like, I guess you're getting the same Xenoblade artwork in there, at least for the same soundtracks though, but obviously you're getting different characters and stuff, I think, revealed slowly and surely though. Oh, got a little Melia over there. I never liked Ricky Man. I'm sorry. He didn't do crap for me up in that game. I'm just saying. Oh, we got Dumb Band, and we got a little bit of Alvis right there. Alrighty. Trying to keep all this stuff neat and organized. Oh, okay, so here we go. Notice how disc 5, that was future connected right there. Let me see it. The music, I mean, the artwork is still basically the same up inside of it. Nothing different with that. Let me just make sure, pop the disc out. Okay, yeah, so basically all the same like that. So nice stuff right there. I was just trying to make sure anything DLC wise or something was like a little bit different. All right, now we're over here to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Got Rex with his two waifus over. Well, I mean, technically that's not wrong, but got Rex with his two girls, Pyra and Mytha, right there. Open it up. Of course, now you got the world tree right there. And obviously the grassy fields and whatnot though, so really nice stuff right there. And yeah, overall I'm genuinely kind of impressed with the way how they've been kind of showcasing this off though. I think it's a nice little mementos to everything else that, you know, Xenoblade basically has represented and stuff. I never thought I would actually become such a big Xenoblade fan. Like, I just randomly on an offshoot chance decided to actually try out this series. And because I remember when the Nintendo Switch launched with the 2017, it came out in 2017, and I remember that was the big JRPG. And I remember my good buddy Mario was actually talking up the series, and I was like, okay, so this is like Nintendo's take on a JRPG. I guess I gotta try it out. Managed to actually win it in a giveaway, and since then I've been hooked on the series ever since. Went back and got a lot of the different limited editions from a lot of the different other games and stuff like that. So really nice stuff. Okay, look at this. So we got disc 11 now. This is when Torna kicked in, but obviously, as we can see, no slightly different artwork for Torna. I guess that would have been the one cool thing, is if we got slightly different artwork inside of the, you know, disc cases for some of the different DLCs and stuff. I guess that would have been kind of pretty cool though. I guess now we're all ready to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 right now. So obviously, you know, the fusion of two different games and what they represent up inside the disc right there. So really nice stuff. Of course, you got all 6 of the main protagonists here in this one though. Really did like Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Maybe in the comparison to the, you know, all 3 of the games in general, which one I actually like best between 1, 2, and 3. Oh shoot, always love these designs right here. Between 1, 2, and 3, I would definitely say I think Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is still my personal favorite, just because of the story it told and how emotionally I was actually connected with most of the characters. So I think that might have been the reason why I think I might be more invested in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And then I think right after that comes Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And then lastly would have came Xenoblade Chronicles 3 though. But overall, none of the games are bad. Gameplay wise, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is actually the best one I actually kind of prefer. Though Xenoblade Chronicles 2's combat was a little bit rough at times. But once you actually kind of mastered it or knew what you were doing, because the tutorials in that game were bad, looking back at it, it's not as bad as what I actually kind of thought it was though. But no, Torna's combat was really good though. Oh yeah. Riku, man, you were not a common variety no pawn. I'm just gonna say that right there. You were not a common variety no pawn. Oh shoot. But yeah, oh, and then you got Noah and Mio right there. Artwork is still the same. Oh, and then lastly, you got the Future Redeem artwork right there. And of course, the inside of it is still the same though. So yeah, honestly, really cool stuff right there. Oh, and then lastly but not least, we had like a little sound, Xenoblade original soundtrack Trinity box. Okay, so this basically kind of broke out what is actually in disc 1 and all the other discs that are basically up in here. So you got like a little bit of Japanese text right there. Look, I'm glad that they actually put it both in Japanese and English, because if it was nothing but Japanese, for all of us international people that are trying to buy this across the globe, it would have been a little upsetting, because then you'd have been trying to figure out, oh shoot, what is this track and what is this track called and what is this one called? But thankfully, whew, man, they actually did go through and actually put the English, translations and stuff up in there though. But yeah, you can kind of go through and see how it's, all the different ones from all the different games and stuff like that. Like how they got a little bit of artwork from some of the different Xenoblade games and whatnot though. Quickly flip through this right here though. But overall, I'm genuinely impressed with this package right here. Obviously, if you were someone that actually ordered this, you mainly ordering it just to, number one, support the series, but then two, to actually support those artists that actually, or should I say composers, that actually compose all the different music from all the different series though, because Xenoblade music is very unique and it is something, really touching. I really did love some of the tracks from Xenoblade 1 and 2, but also 3 had some good ones as well though. Oh yeah, you even had some of the actual translations from some of the composers up in here, like, oh shoot, if I were to say the names, I probably would butcher this though. But luckily they had the Japanese on the left, and then you also had the translation over here in English over here to the right. So some really nice stuff right here though, between all of that. And just a little bit more credits and stuff here on the back. And that was basically gonna do it though. So yeah, honestly, some really cool stuff up here in this one little package though. But alright, I gotta definitely take a look at the back of this though. Guiding our memories into eternity, our memories will never fade away, our future upon these melodies. And that was it. And basically that was almost like the ending shot of what the Xenoblade 3 Future Redeemed's story was as well. So yeah, you got all 1, 2, 3 with all their DLCs or extra add-ons and stuff for each one of the 1, 2s, and 3s. But honestly, some really cool stuff. Or actually, I said all of that, but actually in this one, it's like, the English version and the Japanese version. That's all that actually these 3 are though. But yeah, some really nice stuff right here though. All right, so here's one last close look of basically all the artwork from all the discs just lined up with that planet of the Earth right there in front. So I'm really impressed by this package. I'm kind of glad that they did this, because I just love Xenoblade that much to where I just really wanted to support this though. But you know what? This is honestly a really great package. I'm still waiting on the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 limited edition thing to come in the mail, because that one actually has like Noah and Mio's flutes and stuff. So once that one comes in the mail, if this video does pretty well, I might go ahead and do an unboxing for that one though. So yeah, so that's pretty much it in terms of the unboxing for the Trinity processor right here. Really nice stuff right here. So yeah, so I hope y'all really enjoyed this unboxing of the Trinity processor here right here, because you know what, I never thought I'd be as big of a Xenoblade fan as I would think I am today, had I not actually taken the plunge way back in 2017 and actually managed to try out Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for myself way back then though. But yeah, unfortunate news for all y'all that may have been Xenoblade diehard fans and may have wanted this but didn't even know anything about it, because unfortunately they're not actually making any more of this, as well as the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 limited edition thing that should have Noah and Mio's flutes up in there. I'm still waiting in the mail for that one to actually show up though. But if this one does well, I might make another unboxing for that one whenever it does come up in here though. But I hope y'all actually enjoyed this thing though. But down in the comment section down below, let me know if you were actually a lucky few that actually managed to order this and it actually showed up in the mail, or was anything kind of wrong with anything, like a smashed in corner or something like that though. Just let me know in the comment section down below. And if you're just a big Xenoblade fan in general, maybe you didn't order this, just let me know your overall experience with the Xenoblade franchise as what you know it now, and maybe some of the different things you managed to learn, really grow, and appreciate from the series throughout all these years though. But that's gonna basically do it in terms of today's video though. So if you really like it, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and that bell to stay up to date on all things video game related I feel like talking about and discussing. So remember y'all, until our video I make next, see y'all.